Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be one in a million? In this video, we're diving into the incredible lives of 20 extraordinary individuals who were born different, each with unique traits, talents, or stories that set them apart from the rest of the world. From rare abilities and astonishing physical features to unbelievable life experiences, these people show us that being different is something to celebrate. Get ready to be amazed and inspired by these one-in-a-million stories. Are you new in this video? Click subscribe and hit notification bell, so let's get started. Isla Kilpatrick is an extraordinary young girl from Leicester, UK, known for her incredibly rare medical condition called mandibuloacral dysplasia, or MAD. This rare genetic disorder causes premature aging, and Isla's case is so unique that she is believed to be the only person in the world with her specific form of the disease. Because of this, her story has touched many hearts and inspired people worldwide. From the moment she was born, Isla faced significant health challenges. She arrived early, at 36 weeks, and immediately had complications including suspected sepsis, a serious infection. Her parents, Stacy and Kyle, faced the heartbreaking reality that they couldn't hold her right away, as Isla was placed into a medically induced coma to help stabilize her fragile condition. At just 10 weeks old, Isla had to undergo a tracheostomy, a surgical procedure that creates an opening in the windpipe, to help her breathe because her airways were dangerously narrow. Despite these daunting medical obstacles, Isla's spirit shines bright. She communicates using Makaton sign language since she is unable to cry due to her condition, but that doesn't stop her from expressing herself in many other ways. Her family describes her as determined, joyful, and full of personality. She's a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming challenges, resilience and hope can prevail. Isla's family shares her journey openly on social media, hoping to raise awareness about mandibuloacral dysplasia and to connect with others who face similar rare conditions. Their transparency has helped build a supportive community around Isla's story, bringing strength and encouragement to families worldwide dealing with rare diseases. In every way, Isla Kilpatrick is a true inspiration, a one-in-a-million individual showing us the power of courage, love, and hope in the face of adversity. Olivia's health struggles began long before she was officially diagnosed. For years, she experienced severe nausea, constant bloating, and extreme fatigue. But doctors couldn't pinpoint the cause. It wasn't until she was 18 years old that Olivia finally received a diagnosis: gastroparesis, a rare condition where the stomach muscles don't work properly, causing paralysis of the stomach. She explains it simply: it's a paralysis of the stomach. This means her stomach can't empty food normally, making eating painful and digestion difficult. For Olivia, even simple meals became challenging, often leading to discomfort and ongoing symptoms that affected her daily life. Before her diagnosis, Olivia endured numerous doctor visits and tests, facing uncertainty and frustration. But the turning point came when she underwent a special test called a gastric emptying study, which confirmed gastroparesis. Knowing what she was dealing with gave Olivia a clearer direction for treatment and hope for managing her condition. Since then, Olivia has had to make significant lifestyle changes. She adjusted her diet, often eating smaller, softer meals, and in some cases she's relied on feeding tubes to get the nutrition she needs. Despite these challenges, she remains strong and determined, fighting each day to improve her health and quality of life. Beyond managing her own symptoms, Olivia uses her story to raise awareness about gastroparesis. She shares her experiences openly on social media, connecting with others who face similar struggles and building a supportive community. Her courage and openness inspire many, showing that even rare, little-known conditions deserve attention and understanding. Olivia's journey reminds us all of the importance of persistence and hope, that sometimes a diagnosis is the first step toward healing and reclaiming your life. Farah is a Kenyan woman who has been living with scleroderma, a rare autoimmune disease that causes the skin and connective tissues to harden and tighten. Diagnosed at the age of 19, Farah's journey with the condition has been challenging, but she has transformed her experience into a platform for advocacy and self-love. Initially, Farah struggled with the changes in her appearance, feeling disconnected from the reflection in the mirror. She recalls, "I used to be scared looking in the mirror. This period of self-doubt was compounded by misdiagnoses and a lack of understanding from her community. However, Farah's perspective shifted when she embraced her condition and began sharing her story online. Through her social media platforms, Farah has become an advocate for individuals with rare diseases, promoting messages of acceptance and resilience. She has garnered a following for her candid posts and videos, where she discusses her experiences and challenges. Farah's openness has inspired many, encouraging others to embrace their unique journeys and find strength in their stories. In addition to her advocacy work, Farah has expressed a desire to start a foundation to support individuals dealing with rare conditions, aiming to provide resources and raise awareness. Her journey serves as a testament to the power of self-acceptance and the impact of sharing one's story with the world. Jason lowercase j Brott, affectionately known as the Illustrated Penguin, is a remarkable performer and artist who has captivated audiences with his unique abilities and resilience. Born with a rare condition called sacral agenesis, Jason's hands are attached to his shoulders and he has no arms. Despite these challenges, he has embraced his differences and turned them into a source of strength and inspiration. Jason has been a prominent figure in the world of sideshow performance, particularly with the troupe Hellzapop and Circus Sideshow. His acts often include daring feats such as inserting metal spikes into his nasal cavity and performing on a bed of nails, showcasing his extraordinary pain tolerance and courage. His performances have not only entertained but also challenged societal perceptions of disability and normalcy. Beyond his sideshow career, Jason is a talented tattoo artist and musician. He operates out of Ink Impressions Tattoo Studio in Bel Air, Maryland, where he continues to create art that reflects his unique perspective on life. His journey is a testament to the power of embracing one's differences and using them to inspire and connect with others. Jason's story has been featured in various media outlets, including a profile on the Born Different series, highlighting his life and achievements. His resilience and positive attitude serve as an inspiration to many, proving that with determination and self-acceptance, one can overcome any obstacle. John Peck is a retired U.S. Marine sergeant whose extraordinary resilience and determination have made him an inspiration to many. After surviving 2 devastating IED explosions, first in Iraq in 2007, which left him with a traumatic brain injury, and then in Afghanistan in 2010, resulting in the loss of both legs and arms, Peck faced immense physical and emotional challenges. Despite these hardships, Peck underwent a groundbreaking double-arm transplant in 2016 at Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston, becoming one of the few quadruple amputees to receive such a procedure. His journey of recovery, chronicled in his memoir Rebuilding Sergeant Peck, showcases his unwavering spirit and commitment to rebuilding his life. Today, Peck is a motivational speaker and advocate for veterans and organ donation, using his experiences to inspire others to overcome adversity and pursue their dreams. Jiad Kumar, a young girl from Punjab, India, garnered international attention due to her extraordinary weight gain during infancy. Born on July 24, 2016, with a typical birth weight, Jiad began to experience rapid weight increase around the age of 4 months. By 8 months, she weighed approximately 17 kilograms, about 38 pounds, which is comparable to the average weight of a 4-year-old child. Her parents, Reena and Suraj Kumar, were deeply concerned about her escalating weight and its impact on her health. They observed that Jiad had an insatiable appetite, often consuming food quantities much larger than typical for her age. This excessive hunger led them to seek medical advice. Medical professionals faced challenges in diagnosing Jiad's condition. Her skin's unusual hardness made it difficult to draw blood samples for necessary tests. Despite these obstacles, doctors suspected that she might be suffering from a rare genetic disorder known as leptin deficiency. This condition disrupts the body's ability to regulate hunger and satiety, leading to uncontrolled appetite and rapid weight gain. Jiad's case highlighted the complexities of diagnosing and treating rare genetic disorders, especially in regions with limited medical resources. Her family's financial constraints further complicated the situation, making it challenging to pursue specialized treatments or genetic testing. Her story underscores the importance of raising awareness about rare medical conditions and the need for accessible healthcare solutions for families facing similar challenges. Have you ever heard of a man who turned acupuncture into an extreme art form? Meet Wei Shang Chu, a Chinese acupuncture specialist and performer who became internationally known, not just for his medical skills, but for his jaw-dropping stunts involving thousands of needles. Wei Shang Chu was born in China and trained in traditional Chinese medicine, specializing in acupuncture, a practice where thin needles are inserted into specific points of the body to relieve pain or promote healing. But Wei took this ancient technique to a whole new level, transforming it into a form of performance art that both amazed and shocked audiences around the world. One of his most famous stunts was performed at the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum event in 2004, where he inserted more than 2,000 acupuncture needles into his own head and face. Yes, over 2,000 needles, inserted with incredible precision and almost no visible pain. He broke several records with these feats, becoming a symbol of human endurance and control over the body. What's even more fascinating is that Wei didn't do these stunts recklessly. As a medical professional, he understood the anatomy of the human face and head so well that he knew exactly where and how to insert the needles safely. He described the process as meditation, saying that the pain disappears once you're fully focused. Wei Shang Chu's performances raised global interest in both acupuncture and the limits of human capability. Some people saw him as a living artwork. Others viewed it as a shocking spectacle. But no matter your opinion, there's no denying that Wei Shang Chu stood out as a unique figure, blending traditional healing, extreme endurance, and performance in a way the world had never seen before. Next, we're meeting someone who's taking body modification to a whole other level. This isn't just about a few tattoos or piercings. This is a complete transformation of one's physical appearance to match an inner identity. Get ready to meet Tiamat Legion Medusa, the Dragon Lady. Her journey is unlike anything you've ever seen before. Tiamat's story is one of transformation, both physically and emotionally. She has undergone a series of intense and often painful procedures to become who she truly feels she is inside. You see, Tiamat identifies as a dragon, a mythical creature of power and beauty. This isn't just a fascination. It's a deep-seated identity that she has embraced fully. And to align her physical form with her inner identity, she's undergone a radical transformation. We're talking horn implants, a split tongue, and even more extreme modifications. And get this, tattooed scales. These intricate designs cover her body, mimicking the scales of a dragon. She's even had her ears surgically removed to resemble a dragon's head more closely. This level of commitment is truly extraordinary. Now, I don't know about you, but that takes some serious dedication. It's not just about the physical pain, but the emotional and psychological journey as well. Tiamat's transformation has been a long and painful journey, but she says it's all been worth it to finally feel comfortable in her own skin. Each modification brings her closer to her true self. She's embraced her inner dragon, and she's inspiring others to do the same, to embrace their own uniqueness, no matter how unconventional it may be. Her story resonates with many who feel different or out of place. Tiamat's story is a testament to the power of self-expression and the lengths people will go to live authentically. It's about more than just appearance. It's about identity and self-acceptance. She's a true inspiration, a reminder that we all have the power to shape our own destinies and become the best versions of ourselves. Her courage and determination are a beacon of hope for anyone struggling to find their true identity. Meet Katie Renfro, a young girl from Florida who was born with a rare and striking condition known as megalencephaly, a disorder that causes abnormal overgrowth of the brain and head. From the moment she was born, Katie stood out. Her head was noticeably larger than average, and as she grew older, her facial features became more pronounced, giving her a very unique appearance. But Katie is more than her condition. Despite facing medical challenges and developmental delays, she radiates joy, innocence, and strength. She also lives with seizures and other complications that require constant care, yet her family has always chosen love over fear. Katie became known to the world through social media and news outlets, where her story touched millions. While some people reacted with ignorance or cruelty, her family used every opportunity to spread awareness and educate others about her rare disorder. Her mother, Charla, often speaks out to remind everyone that Katie is not a monster, as some internet trolls have cruelly labeled her. She's a beautiful, loving child who deserves respect, understanding, and compassion. What makes Katie truly incredible isn't her condition. It's her ability to smile through adversity. She has become a symbol of resilience and unconditional love. Her story reminds us that beauty comes in all forms, and that even the rarest individuals can leave the biggest impact on the world. Meet Fu Wanggui, a teenager from Beijing, China, whose unique condition captured global attention. Born with 3 extracervical vertebrae, Fu's neck extended longer than that of an average person, earning him the nickname Giraffe Boy. This rare anomaly, associated with congenital scoliosis, led to significant discomfort and mobility challenges. At just 6 years old, Fu was diagnosed with congenital scoliosis and an abnormal chest frame. The additional vertebrae compressed nerves in his neck, causing pain and making everyday activities, like walking, arduous. Despite the physical and emotional toll, Fu remained hopeful. His father, Fu Zhenyu, emphasized that the family's primary concern was Fu's health, not aesthetics. "He always causes a stir whenever he goes out," his father remarked, highlighting the societal challenges Fu faced. Recognizing the need for medical intervention, a Beijing-based charity stepped in to sponsor Fu's surgery. Doctors at Chaoyang Hospital planned a complex procedure to remove the extra vertebrae and alleviate the pressure on his nerves. The surgery aimed not only to reduce his neck's length but also to improve his quality of life. Fu's journey underscores the resilience of the human spirit and the importance of compassion and understanding for those with rare conditions. His story serves as a reminder that behind every medical anomaly is a person with dreams, hopes, and the courage to face life's challenges head-on. In 2014, in Orlando, Florida, a baby named Jackson Buell was born with a rare and severe brain malformation called microhydranencephaly, resulting in the absence of about 80% of his brain and skull. Doctors predicted he wouldn't survive more than a few days. However, Jackson defied these odds, living for over 5 years and inspiring people worldwide with his resilience and strength. His parents, Brandon and Brittany Buell, chose to continue the pregnancy despite the grim prognosis, guided by their faith and love for their unborn son. They documented Jackson's journey on social media, where he became known as Jackson Strong. Through photos and videos, the world saw Jackson's milestones, smiling, making sounds, and interacting with his environment, achievements once deemed impossible. Jackson's story garnered widespread attention, leading to a supportive community that followed his progress and contributed to his medical expenses. His life challenged perceptions about disabilities and the value of life, emphasizing hope and perseverance in the face of adversity. On April 1st, 2020, Jackson passed away peacefully in North Carolina, surrounded by his family. His father, Brandon, shared heartfelt tributes expressing pride in his son's courage and the profound impact he had on countless lives. Jackson's legacy continues to inspire, reminding us of the strength of the human spirit and the power of unconditional love. Get ready to meet Harnum, a woman who's challenging beauty standards one whisker at a time. Harnum holds the Guinness World Record for the youngest woman with a full beard. Now you might be thinking, a beard? On a woman? And yes, you heard that right. Harnum has polycystic ovary syndrome, a condition that causes excessive hair growth. Growing up, she was bullied relentlessly for her appearance. Imagine being a teenager, already dealing with the pressures of fitting in, and then having to deal with unwanted facial hair. It was tough, but Harnum decided to fight back, not with her fists, but with her voice and her unwavering self-love. Instead of hiding her beard, she embraced it, turning it into a symbol of strength, resilience, and individuality. She ditched the razors and the painful waxing appointments and decided to love herself for who she truly was. And the world took notice. Harnum became a global sensation, gracing the covers of magazines, walking the runways at London Fashion Week, and starring in music videos. But more importantly, she became a powerful voice for body positivity and self-acceptance. Harnum's message is simple but powerful. Love yourself, embrace your differences, and don't let anyone dictate how you should look or feel. In a world obsessed with airbrushed perfection, Harnum is a breath of fresh air, reminding us that beauty comes in all shapes, sizes, and yes, even beard lengths. Her story is a powerful reminder that we are all beautiful in our own unique ways. It's time to ditch the unrealistic beauty standards and embrace our individuality. So let's all take a page from Harnum's book and celebrate our differences, because that's what makes us truly special. Meet Elaine Davidson, the woman who's turned her body into a living, breathing work of art. Elaine holds the Guinness World Record for the most piercings in the world. We're not talking about a few earrings and a nose stud here. We're talking over 11,000 piercings. Now, Elaine's fascination with body modification started later in life. She got her first piercing in 1997, and well, let's just say she got hooked. From there, it became a passion, a way for her to express her individuality and push the boundaries of self-expression. Imagine the dedication, the pain, the countless hours spent getting those piercings. Elaine's body is like a canvas, adorned with piercings of all shapes and sizes, from tiny studs to large hoops, and even some more, let's say, unique pieces. She's got piercings on her face, her tongue, her ears, her body, you name it. But Elaine's story isn't just about the shock value. It's about her right to express herself, to decorate her body in a way that she sees fit. It's about challenging societal norms and embracing individuality, even if it means standing out from the crowd. Elaine's story is a reminder that our bodies are our own. We have the right to choose how we want to decorate them, how we want to express ourselves. Whether it's through tattoos, piercings, or even just the clothes we wear, it's all about personal choice and self-expression. So the next time you see someone with a unique style instead of judging, remember Elaine. Remember her courage to be different, her dedication to self-expression, and let her story inspire you to embrace your own individuality, no matter how unconventional it may be. Now let's talk about someone who embodies the phrase, age is just a number. I'm talking about Ernestine Shephard, the world's oldest female bodybuilder. This woman is incredible. Ernestine didn't start her fitness journey until she was in her 50s. Can you believe that? She was like, you know what? I'm tired of feeling sluggish. Time to hit the gym. And hit the gym she did. Ernestine transformed her body and her life, becoming a competitive bodybuilder and inspiring people all over the world. She's got muscles popping out of muscles. She's proof that it's never too late to chase your dreams, and that age is no barrier to achieving greatness. Ernestine's dedication to fitness and health is truly remarkable. She's up before the sun, hitting the gym, eating healthy, and proving that you're never too old to be a beast. And there you have it. 20 incredible individuals who prove that being different is not a weakness, but a unique kind of strength. Whether they've overcome rare conditions, shattered expectations, or redefined beauty and ability, their stories remind us that what makes us different is exactly what makes us unforgettable. Let us know in the comments, which story inspired you the most? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss more amazing stories like these. This is Polo TV, and remember, being born different just might make you one in a million.